You're watching KSL 5 News.
Students at East High School want to send a message to anyone who suffers from heroin or other drug addictions. As news specialist Keith McCord reports, the school is screening a new film that takes a serious look at the issue involving Utahns who've experienced the problem firsthand. Keith?
You may have seen this poster hanging up around town or being posted on social media about a new movie called Dying in Vain, The Opiate Generation.
Yeah, the film is very raw, very real, and very intimate.
I remember having conversations with him like, what are you doing? You're gonna die, like, people die.
There isn't anyone who really envisions themselves as someone who has lost everything in their life and is shooting a needle in their arm.
Utah independent filmmaker Jenny McKenzie spent the past 3 years working on this film, telling true stories involving local people. There are 4 storylines providing the up-close experiences of an addict, a couple trying to get clean, a grieving family who's lost a son, and an ER doctor who's treated many addicts.
I think from my perspective as a storyteller, I want to allow people to see what's happening behind closed doors and to understand the true suffering, because no one wants to be there.
The student panel at East High School has worked for weeks in organizing the screening of the film free of charge. They got involved because the message is so important, especially since young people can easily get involved with the wrong crowd.
I was 15 years old. I was hanging out with some friends, and one of them had OxyContin.
A lot of the stuff that it shows in the very beginning scenes, you don't see unless you're in it, like the graphic scenes in it. We had a lot of people on the panel that was just like, I've never experienced or seen anything like that before.
So I think by projecting it into the community, it makes a lot of people who may struggle with addiction or these types of issues, it makes them feel like they're not alone.
The film has already screened in Park City, and McKenzie's contacting other schools throughout Utah as well.
We just want to create a conversation and allow people to see the film and talk about solutions.
The hope is to fill the 1,100-seat auditorium at East High next Monday night.
So you want a packed house on Monday night?
We are hoping to have a packed house.
I hope so.
Following the movie, there will be a question and answer session with a panel of experts who have dealt with addiction issues. The event takes place from 7 to 9 p.m. next Monday. At East High, Keith McCord, KSL 5 News.
Keith, thanks.